Hey, what's going on, guys? This is EJ Uno, guys, coming back again, guys, with another great video. It's kind of chilly in Texas, man. It's kind of chilly, and it's crazy because it was literally hot or whatever. So anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is literally about The Walking Dead. What's the new season? With The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, with Michonne and Rick. Guys, let's talk about the only 2 episodes are out, 1 and 2. Okay, guys, so first I want to say is that I haven't watched The Walking Dead since it was like the guy with the lions or whatever. I think the last part I saw on the episode before I started watching it was when Negan was in jail, and they were I think Maggie or something like that was just talking to him or whatever. Anyway, the show just got too outrageous there. I just didn't really care about watching it. And then what brought me back was episode 1 and 2 of 1 and 2. I gotta get this thing back of The Ones Who Live. First of all, it was crazy because the first, okay, if you haven't saw the episode 1 or 2, definitely don't pay attention to this video right now. Come back after you get done seeing it. Okay, Rick chops off his hand. Let's just get right to it. He chops off his hand. I literally thought it was a dream or a reaction or like a dream that he was previously having, and it wasn't true, because when the show comes on, he's like sitting by the TV, and then, you know, everything just don't seem like it's real when really it is real. He chops off his hand, which is crazy, dude, because I didn't realize they had him like slaves or whatever. They had him as slaves. That was the crazy part that happened, because he chopped off his hand just to get away, and still didn't get away. You know what I'm saying? And these people still giving him chance after chance after chance, even though they doing their dirt. What else happened? I'm just gonna skip around. Michonne at the end of the movie, what kind of like threw me off is that she starts like, you know, slitting people's throat. You're not sure what's going on because it's episode 1. She literally takes off, like she literally slices everybody's throat except Rick's, which she's like, you know, which kind of like they fix it in episode 2, and you know what I'm saying. But episode 1, they had to like redo it because you could tell that, you know, what was happening was like, okay, she kind of like kind of messed up that scene right there, because it was like she was slicing everybody's throat, and then all of a sudden she was slicing everybody's throat, and then all of a sudden Rick, she don't slice his throat, which was kind of weird about it, whatever. But anyway, guys, I'm finna vacuum my core out because I got vacuum real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so just got done cleaning that part. Okay, so like I was saying, getting back to it, Michonne, okay, she was like, you know, they fixed up the part in episode 2. They kind of messed up the part at the end of episode 1. In my opinion, I think they did. But it was still good. It was still good. The one part that was kind of crazy is that, getting this bug out. Dang it. Sorry, guys. Getting this bug out. Okay. The one part that was kind of crazy in episode 1 is that Rick is like going through the motions with the guy who won't let him escape from where he's trying to get away from. The guy keeps on telling him he's trying to find Michonne. The guy keeps on telling him basically like, no, you need to be here. This is where you belong. The guy's just not trying to let him, like, you know, go find his wife and his kids, which is crazy though. And then you know, the guy who's like, basically he finally gives in, and, you know, just joins the alliance of whatever group they got going on. And then it was crazy, he's in the plane, and I swear this is some shit like that you would see like on Resident Evil or some shit or whatever. The bullet goes right through the plane into the guy's chest. The guy is like, you know, having a hard time like coping because the bullet is basically in his damn chest. All of a sudden, his body just splats all over the plane, which was crazy. It was just crazy or whatever. Finally, you know, it gets to that part where Michonne's like slicing their throat, whatever, the plane goes down. Episode 2, guys, episode 2 was, you know, about Michonne's part of how him and Rick met up. I mean, the storyline is just crazy and great at the same damn time. It is fantastic. Michonne meets some people that, and then like all of a sudden, you know, she's you know, you think it's going to be like the rest of the Resident the rest of the Walking Dead part, where, you know, they, you know, start explaining themselves to the new groups that they meet. Actually, these people are pretty, you know, legit nice people, whatever, a group of people, not just people, but a nice people, because Michonne saves one of their teammates' life. And even if she didn't, they just seem really nice. So she's traveling with them. Everything seems like a fairy tale. Everything seems like it's gonna all get together. All of a sudden, Rick's team bombs them with this gas that makes them zombies or some shit. And then they you know, they lose a good majority of the team. And then and you know, then she has to rebuild herself. It's like they got COVID or whatever. They gotta like redo themselves. Rebuild herself, go through rehabilitation. Michonne's working out, getting herself back together. It's crazy how it seems so much to like what's going on in our day-to-day life right now. It's crazy though. But this stuff is going to get better. It's a great show. Michonne meets this little, I don't know if I'm gonna use the right words, dwarf. I don't want to say midget. I want to say dwarf or whatever. And then they're like, you know, they get acquainted and they're just nice. He wants to help her out. He's all she got. She's, you know, telling him that he needs to go back his way, and he's refusing. And it's like, it's for good reasons, because getting back to the plane in episode 1, the dwarf and Michonne, the one who took down the plane, but then the soldiers, or one of them that they thought that she killed, they didn't kill him fully, and he ended up shooting a dwarf in the chest. It's like everybody's getting shot in the damn chest or whatever. And then yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so guys, I'm about to wash my car. I'm back in my car. I'm about to wash my car, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so finally got done washing my car. Now home to wax it real quick. Anyway, guys, so okay, so how can I say? Okay, so the plane that blew up in episode 1 was caused by the dwarf and Michonne, which was crazy though, because it's like they built this dwarf. I think they should have kept him alive. I guess it's a reason why they didn't, because he was a great asset to the team that Michonne was gonna have with Rick and everything. I mean, they were like, I mean, he brung the utilities that they needed as far as like guns and missiles and all that stuff. I mean, he was good. It's a shame, because that would have been like a good match against, you know, what they needed. Like, they should have kept him alive, let him escape, because Rick had to bring him in. He had to portray that he was part of the team that he was going to, that he told Michonne about, and he had to tell them real quick before the team was coming. But I think that, like, something in that storyline should have stayed, you know, irrelevant as far as the Michonne's side of the team that they had, because it was a shame though, because this guy could have helped them to fight against the people that Rick is with right now, that he don't want to be with, if that makes sense. Anyway, so guys, anyway, you know, so I wanted to make this video. I'm going to be talking about the other episodes that come out. This was like a 2-in-1 situation that I had to tell you guys about. So anyway, guys, anyway, appreciate you guys listening to this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and I'll be back with more.